This is a short information video to show you how to fix a really common leak on the Diplomat-SMEG ADP8242 integrated dishwasher. Start by removing the cabinet doors. In most cases the leak will appear at the front slightly to the left and come out of the bottom of the dishwasher. This is because there's a drain hole, and to find out where the leak's really coming from you have to remove the front panel. This involves removing just 2 screws with a Phillips screwdriver. The drain hole is just underneath the float chamber device, and you can see the hole just through the gaps. You can see also where the lime scale has built up, where the water has been leaking for some time. While there are many different leaks that may occur, this video is about fixing the common problem, which is a leaky water softener. If you have a leaky water softener, you'll see a leak and drips during the fill cycle only towards the right hand side at the very back. To gain access to the water softener you'll have to pull the dishwasher out from underneath the units by removing the top retaining screws and unscrewing the feet. To remove the side panel to gain access to the water softener, there are 2 screws at the top and 1 screw at the bottom on the front of the dishwasher. Towards the back there are 2 screws towards the bottom and then 1 screw at the very top. There are no screws along the top edge, so you don't have to remove the dishwasher fully from the units. When you remove the top screws on the front panel you'll find that there is a 3rd screw behind that front plate holding the side panel in place. The side panel can now be easily removed. The water softener leaks at the O-rings where the mains water goes in. You can see closely here, 1 or more of these O-rings will be leaking. Mains water comes into the dishwasher through the rubber pipe into the water softener adjuster assembly. This has to be removed first before we can get access to the O-rings. To remove the assembly, unscrew the shroud around the water softener adjuster switch. Now that video made the removal of the shroud around the water softener knob look extremely easy, but you'll find that that will be extremely difficult to remove. You'll need a strong pair of hands, possibly stilts and grips, or something that removes the top off jam jars, for example, to remove that shroud. With the shroud removed, the water softener should pull away from the dishwasher itself. And to remove the assembly completely you'll need to pull back on the catch which is holding the water softener adjuster assembly onto the water softener. The O-rings can then simply be removed. Clean the connections and replace the O-rings by pushing them onto the water softener adjuster assembly. replace the retaining shroud onto the water softener adjuster assembly, and then put the dishwasher onto a rinse cycle. Check for leaks when the door is closed. Because this is the time when the pressure is highest on those O-rings. The leak will only be apparent during the fill cycle. And this is why the leak will have occurred in the first place. One of the O-rings will have shrunk in size. This is the one that didn't leak, and we set the vernier gauge to its width. And then the one that did leak, you'll see, passes straight through the gap that we've set. Before you put everything back together, put the dishwasher through a rinse cycle and check for leaks. I hope you found this information video useful. Thank you for watching. You can find more details about how to obtain the O-rings on the website shown.